Bro, hello Demsley. Demsley, my bro, I'm absolutely gutted. I am absolutely gutted. You've got no idea how gutted I am. Oh, I don't even know how to tell you this. I made you an OTR on the road video. You know, like the long kind, what's like called OTR movies, I call them, isn't it? Like it's like a on the road. But I really edited this one up so good with so many titles and all kinds of music, and I even used one of my classic songs on the bus ride as well. There's a bus ride, and not only that, there was so much footage. It was only like over 1 hour, like 1 hour and 4 minutes or something it was, but it was I filmed this thing over multiple days and all throughout last week, and I talked about the good, the bad, the ugly of all the stuff that's gone on in my life like recently. But not only that, right, it was such a mixture of stuff. I've lost it. I've lost the video. I've not got the video now. But what happened was, right, the video, yeah, had so much stuff in. It was an OTR on the road, you know, and I put the different Master Poe intros and stuff in it, you know. But this time the quality was pretty good, you know, and the music and everything. I put loads of different kinds of music and really clear volume. You could hear what I was saying in that, and there was moments of quietness, and there was like a very good like atmosphere. And not only that, right, it was like I put this epic scene with me on the bus footage rides and that, and filming through the window and that, and epic music in it. That was like in the middle of the whole film sort of thing, you know. But it was multiple days, bro. I mean, to and from work, you had a scene with me in this office, and I had like papers that a teacher had given me, and I was like filming secretly in an office while she went out and filming that. Then I was filming up secretly in the bathroom in my wife's auntie's place and showing you the blinds on the windows and that, and I was like trying to keep it stealthy because the Asimov cousins were in the other room. Then I had another clip in here in the daytime where I was training, like doing a bit of Marbu and some epic kicks and stuff. Then I had a clip with Chucky, I think. Then there was another following clip where where the light bulb exploded and it was like dark, and like I had the camera set up, epic angles with tripods and that. Then walking around in the buildings and in the school and to and from, and then also footage in the hairdressers, the Asimov hairdressers as well, the Asimov hairdresser where I got my hair cut, as well. Footage in there while the guy went out to the other room. I was showing you. It was all in one video, you know, like an hour long thing, just over, and like all on the streets and that, showing you the different places and that, and other stuff I've forgotten as well, is like, and the atmosphere of it, and like to and from, and the actual way I done the music in, like I used some music of mine, but also some other music I found online, just like background, like atmospheric music, and that. It was epic though, right? The scenes, and you won't believe it, and even, you know, my song like that, you know that song, as I say, was Train Passing Hours on the other side, like, you know, I put that on in the background when I was on the bus, and that was like epic, filming through the window and that, just for the effect, you know, like the whole song, it was like a 1 hour thing, this whole thing was like, but it weren't boring, bro. It was just daily life, you know, but just me to and from, like walking to the buildings day in, day out. It was multiple days, and it weren't just the same old stuff. I mean, yeah, you had the nature little paths at the back and that as well, you know. But there was a clip with that. There was clips at home, clips in the office, as I say, clips in my wife's auntie's place, clips in the fucking on the bus, clips on the streets around here. As I say, another one with this room when the light bulb exploded. It was dark in that, and I had the light on, the light from this shine, you know, and it's come out really clear though. I was like trying to sort stuff out. Me training and that. You had another clip in the office with all these papers, like English and Chinese pieces of paper. Like I was telling you, like, there's a live video thing I was going to do, like I had to do, like to help a student, help a teacher out with her students. It was really like well put together thing, plus Asimov on the streets, and it was like really, you could get the atmosphere, like the vibes, you know. I'm talking about, I was telling you what was going on, like how there's an Asimov bus driver and all that. but the atmosphere, man, you would have loved it. It's 1 hour long, just over. But what I did, yeah, is I uploaded it onto my channel, yeah. It took ages to upload. So that's just Chucky going crazy, isn't it? But I'm just saying, bro, right? It took ages to upload, right? Because it was a massive file. It was 900 and something megabytes. It was like 980 something. It was like nearly 1,000 megabytes, like 1 gigabyte. You know, I took hours and hours to edit it this afternoon, this evening, and that. You know, took ages, bro. And it was like, you know, it took ages to upload and ages to edit and upload. The time now is nearly 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm tired. I've been waiting for it to be done, and the actual care that I put in. And then I got the, you know, I was like trying to edit it up really, really well. I can't believe it's OTR on the road, and I know what it's like with you. I mean, some of them long ones you don't even get to see, but this one, I mean, it must have been good. Think about it, because an OTR usually is quite boring anyway. It's OT on the road, and it's just me chatting to you and that. But it's like the fact that this was over multiple days, during which time, in between, I've had lots of hassle too, lots of azimuth bullshit I've had to deal with, and the wife's cousins and stuff like that, and staying over this place, that place. There's so much going on in between, and I put this whole thing together, and the fucking, do you know what it said? Because you know my OTR channel, I forgot, didn't I? My OTR on the road YouTube channel only allows 15 minutes, doesn't it? Videos. That's what happened, bro. So I uploaded the fucking thing, and then it says sorry, this upload failed. It still seems to be on there, like the picture. I mean, I can show you it now. Here it is. It's right here. Look, it's here. The picture's here. Look on my screen. You can see that. Hold on. You see that? The top one, bro. That. See that? That's the one. That's the one, right? The top one. It should have been what I just showed you there. I don't know, but I'm just saying. I can't believe it. But it's like it says because it's failed to upload, because I need to verify the account, which I can't do. I can't verify the account because you can only use various phone numbers a certain amount of times, and I've already used my phone number and my wife's as well for different channels and that. So that's why, as you know, on YouTube I can only upload 15-minute videos. So that's basically fucked. It's like it seems to be there, and it says they're saying that I don't have to re-upload the video. All I need to do is verify the account. But until I can get someone else's phone number or this or that, see what happens. And you might be able to see that if I can salvage it or whatever. But I don't have the file. It's not on my computer. It's not on my computer, bro. I'm totally fucked with that. Can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I really can't get over that at all. So that's one video. At least it's like less for you to watch, though, because I know it's a lot of stuff for you to get through. But I care about this. This is my life, and even look at the name. The name of it says the name. Look, OTR movie, June. I didn't say the date because it's like multiple like days. You know, just June 2017, and the name was Days in the Life of Wilshire Richard. Days in the Life of Wilshire Richard. It's like me behind the scenes, you know, and all I have to go through and that, you know, like. Oh, if only you would have seen that. If only you'd have been able to see. I can't believe it. The amount of clips. I was tired because I've been waiting for it. That's why I've not done any drawing or anything. I've just been watching a couple of videos on YouTube while I've been waiting for it to upload. I took hours editing it. Just hours editing it while I was eating my dinner as well. I can't believe it, man. I was busy with a student all afternoon. And yesterday, I can't fucking believe this. Really gutted, because you would have loved that. You would have. I sent you a long email. I've sent you an email already telling you about the fucking thing. So now I've got to send you this video. This video I've got to send you now. The funny thing is, you probably won't even watch this video till weeks later on, because you still got to get through. You've still got to get through all of these, haven't you? All the other ones and that. I've been all of these. These are all the videos I've been sending you. You know, all of these, loads and loads. I don't know how many you're getting through, you know, so far. I've sent you loads, haven't I, in the last few weeks or so, and I know it takes time to get through, and I understand that, you know. And the same with Vimeo stuff, and you know, and then my public stuff on the main, you know, public channel and that. But I've got a couple of other clips to send you, sort bits and pieces as well. Fucking hell, I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Can't believe it. I've done you a couple of clips today when I was on the way out and back. I've done another little clip with Chucky as well for you, and that you're going to see. Hopefully you will love that. But I just can't believe it, man. I can't believe it at all. I'm going to send you all these clips that I've done today. I'm going to upload them now because I'm fucking defiant now because of that. So I'm going to upload all the other clips I've done today for your little one for today and that. I can't get over that one though. This big one here. It says, look, 1 hour and 4 minutes. It's like, upload failed, video too long, verify account to be able to watch it. What the fuck? I mean, at least it's there in some form. Maybe at some stage you'll be able to see it, but that upset me, that, because just recently I've uploaded that, you know, the song again, you know, the old classic Train Passing Hours and that, you know, what you said you liked, and so I don't know if you even noticed that I uploaded that onto my main channel. So I put the song in this movie like somewhere in the middle, and it was like really special how I fitted it in with the scenes and that. It's just upsetting, you know. But you see what I'm saying? I care. You see what I'm saying? I don't know about you, but it's like, fuck. Thank you so much for your audios and stuff, bro, and all the rest of it that you're doing. Anyway, yeah. Martial Arts for Life. You rock. I'm gonna stop this one here, yeah. Martial Arts for Life, bro. I'm going to get working on some artwork and animation, right? I've just got to get classwork out of the fucking way as well. Tomorrow's Sunday. It's 1 o'clock now, straight exactly 1 o'clock it is. Just gone, seconds wise. 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't want anyone to bother us oh fuck, I don't fancy my wife's cousins and that coming tomorrow. If they do, you never know. Bang bang bang, banging on the door, turning up or calling up and that. I've got to go out tomorrow afternoon and do some Wing Chun training with a boy for 4 hours. I didn't do my weights today. I've done weights for 2 days. And I went a bit mental last night, I think, and I've done a bit too much again. I've made my muscles sore. But then again, it's working out in here. So I'm having a break for that tonight. I'm going to do it tomorrow, you know. Let's see how we go. I'll do some stretching in the morning. No more cuppas tonight. I've had my cup of tea and that. I'm going to get another one and that. While ago, so I'm going to go to bed very soon. I'm just going to have a look at a few things on here. I want to plan, I'm going to look for a few scenes, maybe a few video clips and different photos and things that I can draw over and get an idea of what I'm going to do with another cartoon when I can, you know. Now, me and you are epic. We'll get a little script together or something as well, an idea for a little film thing if I can do that with a blue screen as well if I get a chance, see how I can go. Bow, bro. But peace, just thought I'd let you know that, yeah, bow. Take care, bro. Martial Arts for Life.